Hello everybody, this is Hybrid, and this will be a really quick video. Me and White Sheep are going to make a much more expanded video on this subject later on this week, hopefully this week, or at least next week. But basically, if you haven't noticed, we just passed 2,000 subscribers. While I'm recording this, we have 2,006. Now, for some this might not be a big deal, for others it might be a big deal. I know for White Sheep it's a big deal. For me in particular, it's a very, very big deal as well. Now, if you didn't know, the channel started October 9th, 2011. While I did make the channel before then, I did not start actually uploading videos like comic book videos until October 9th. Starting with Comic Book Versus number 1, Captain America vs. Batman, Part 1. Because at the time I didn't really know how YouTube worked, and I was really new, and I uploaded like a 3-part video on the subject of Batman vs. Superman. Now, obviously the channel ever since that first video has expanded greatly. The quality of videos have increased. White Sheep joined up. Honestly, I have to thank a lot of people. Obviously, like I said, this is just going to be a quick video. It's probably going to be 2-3 minutes of me talking, a minute or two of White Sheep talking. But I gotta thank everybody. Comic Book Cast, from Armin, Joel, Sean, Matt, Tom, Ben too before he left, and I'm not forgetting anyone. I think Tom, Miles, etc. I say etc. because it's a much bigger thing. Like there's Comic Book Cast Inc. and on the Facebook page, it's much more than just who you might see behind the scenes. Really the fans. The fans in general. I like to thank my personal fans, people that are fans of Hybrid, fans of White Sheep, fans of comic book channels in general that came here. Anyone that's viewed my channel, even I think it's like 2 or 3 people on YouTube I've actually genuinely been like pissed at, just because they're total like douchebags and assholes and everything. Because I have a really high tolerance level, but some people somehow have found a way and everything. So thank you to you guys as well. Also, thanks to people like J-Roar. I worked with him when he was just a little channel. Now look at him, he's a really big channel. Really got into the injustice thing and really stayed with it, made quality videos with it, and he grew very well. I know it sounds like I'm talking about like a family relative or a kid, but honestly all these people are like family. They're my comic book family. I don't really have anyone else to talk to about comic books, even though I don't hide, my love of comic books. Like I wrote a 5-page English report on comic books, Captain America Comics number 1, how it reflects modernism and industrialism, basically the literary themes for my English class. I wrote that. People know I read comic books. They don't care really, probably because in this day and age, comic books are much more easily accepted. Also, the fact that I could rip someone in half pretty much. If you've seen what I look like, a lot of people comment that I'm like the nerd that will beat people up, talks about comics. Even though I probably wouldn't beat you up. I guess I have physique presence, whatever that makes it seem like that. But anyways, moving on. Back to what this video is supposed to be about. Just thank you. I'm not going to say too much now because me and White Sheep are going to make a video expanding on this later. But this is a really big deal for us. I remember day one, just making a video with a really crappy laptop, a really crappy mic. Still got a kind of crappy mic, but just everything was the shit pretty much. And there have been times, I won't lie, where I thought about quitting YouTube, but I haven't because fan support, you guys. Every time I think, hey, maybe I should leave, this stuff and just kind of do something else in my life, I get like a new subscriber or a comment that's like, thanks for making these videos, or you're the best, something like that. So really thank you. I hope this channel expands even more. I only see great things. We only have great things coming, more content coming. While review-wise, I'm not really reviewing comic books anymore like I used to, just because it was very time-consuming and I'm very limited on time nowadays. Still there's more things like the discussion, comic book versus, comic book bios or character bios, etc. There's just more to come, and as the bigger we get, the more we can do. So thank you to everybody, and now I'm gonna let White Sheep say what he wants to say.
Hey guys, this is White Sheep, and I just want to take a second to thank you all, every single one of you, for helping us get to this huge milestone, 2,000 subscribers. I almost can't believe it because it seems like just, a couple years ago we were starting this and we were happy to get, you know, one subscriber every week. It was a big thing to us, just to get that one more guy watching our videos, and we were happy if our videos crossed, 10, 15, 20 views, and now they're, upwards of hundreds and some thousand view videos, and having 2,000 subscribers just means so much to me, and I know it means a lot to Josh too. But we have fun doing this, and we do this for you guys as much as we do it for ourselves, and we hope you enjoy watching our videos. But I guess just wrapping it up, thank you guys so much